Hello and welcome. I am Jess Campmans with Guided by Equus, and I'm here with your Horse Wisdom Intuitive Energy Forecast for the week of April 29th. Behind me is Karma and new baby Isho, and there's snow on the ground because over the weekend, the day after baby Isho was born, we had another winter storm blow through here. And this right here is Stormy, who's part of this. And the remainder of the mares who are still waiting to give birth, Desi and Daisy, and yearling filly Percy. And coming out to this herd, Karma came up to me and just stood beside me as I kind of tuned into the information of what wanted to come through for this week. And the word adaptation from the past is kind of what came in. And so this weekend, baby Isho was born on Friday, and then we had a winter storm with winds gusting up to 90 kilometers an hour blow through here on Saturday, and I had to move our cattle around in order for the horses to have some space, and yet everybody here adapted. And just tuning into that idea from the past, it's like right now in this week, we're kind of, I don't even want to say being invited, but we're redefining a way that we adapted ourselves in the past in order to almost, I'll say, confront something that is rising for us right now, rising in our thoughts, rising in our energy field, rising in our spaces, and just taking a deep breath on that and kind of feeling that ground. And Stormy's yawning and licking and chewing, so helping shift that energy. And today, because of personal reasons, I brought my older girls to help serve at a local soup kitchen, which is normally something that my father-in-law does, but because of extenuating circumstances of our family, I got to be there, and it actually helped me almost understand this message that's coming through more, because we often can be defined by those moments of our past. And yet, every day we have the opportunity to make a choice. And so if I go back to what Karma kind of gave me as for the energy of this week, that ability to adapt ourselves or readjust who we are in our environment right now, in order to maybe be in a new perspective, kind of like these horses are here, waiting for the birth of more babies, and the spring has come, and the sun's back, but yet at any given moment, things could shift and change, and our ability to adapt to those circumstances is actually what makes us more resilient to be able to face what is coming up for us. And so I guess just take a deep breath on that. And Stormy feels like she's really holding space for this right now, and this message, and this week. And I'm actually feeling kind of a lot as part of here. And so almost like the image I just got was like a balance scale. And so we can, thank you, Stormy. We can use what's coming for us and what we're kind of faced with to tip the scales either against or for us. And it's really those decisions that we make and choices where maybe we weren't able to see something before, to help align ourselves and get into greater balance from a new perspective. And as I say that, oh baby. This is baby Ishel, and she is holding space for that message too. And she's a pretty powerful little girl, only being a few days old. But her licking and chewing on that and entering into this energy of this conversation is again another piece of support that at any given moment things can shift and change, and new outcomes and new beginnings can be created from those spaces. And so much love to you guys, and I would love to hear if this resonates for you and how maybe this helps you in your life, in your world this week. And I look forward to sharing what next week brings in the space of the horses and myself. And so with that, movement is created, and everything shifts around and changes place. And another deep breath, because it felt like that was just helping anchor the energy of that message that was brought in. So for myself and the Guided by Equus herd and all the shifts that are going on here right now, I look forward to sharing the Horse Wisdom Intuitive Energy Forecast for you next week.